Alright. It's... Oh my god, it's so loud, that's what it is. It has been a little while since we played anything on this channel. But today we're resuming Fallout 2. Oh yeah. I remember we saved to fight this thing. We have guns now? Plural? Lots of ammo and money and stim packs and stuff. We're gonna try to fight this robot and see if it gives us anything. 34. A burst. Okay, so we can single, burst, and reload. Okay. Well, let's go for a burst. 34%. It was only hit for 6. It's only hit for 6. Good lord. Okay. But we can shoot twice in one turn if we don't move. That sounded like it broke or something. No, it's just not very good. Can it burst fire? Seems like it's low on ammo. Yeah, okay. Reload and then end turn because we can't do anything else right now. Would you like cream with that, ma'am? No. How am I missing this much? Oh my god. I thought I had a 30-something% chance. Okay. Well, no, actually, this tracks. If it's 30%. Oh, okay, alright. Robo was hit for 71 hit points? What the fuck? It's crazy. Oh, that was the last of the ammo we have for this thing? Damn, okay. 7.62 ammo we don't have anymore. That really sucks. Okay. 10mm. Okay, let's use the SMG. I assume it'll be better than the... Did you really just reload but not the entire clip? Okay. We got 200 XP for killing this thing. And that's it. Why did my guy just reload it again? I don't know. He looks dead and has crippled limbs. Hello. Please don't be a bot that asked to follow for follow or something like that. Are you really here? Or are you really not there? Are you another robot to be scrapped like this one? In this world that's increasingly AI, but also not really. You're still here? We'll see about that. We'll see about that. In the wasteland, you can be here and gone in a moment. If there's anything that this game has taught me, it's that life is fleeting and painful and not the best. 7.62 ammo. I have so much junk. My carry weight sucks because of this metal armor, but at the same time it makes me not die real good. My guy just reloads every time I close the inventory. What the hell was that loud sound? I need you to carry this heavy weapon. And carry these things, they're heavy. Yeah, okay. That should help. Wait, I just realized I'm carrying two of these. I was probably gonna try and sell that stuff, but it's not possible for us to sell that stuff right now, I think. Yeah, every time. Alright. I guess we'll take that kill for now. I guess the 200 XP is more useful than a couple of 7.62 ammos. Oh, this game is about the world after a nuclear Apocalypse. Why? Whoa, why is the game running so bad all of a sudden? Why is it doing this? What the hell? Why is the game running like garbage all of a sudden? Did a background task just turn on and start hogging all of the game resources? I don't see anything. Maybe the fucking, that thing. That, maybe. There is my microphone. Now my microphone's getting picked up. Son of a bitch. I think I accidentally turned that off at some point. Anyways, what I was rambling on about. Am I supposed to be a bird? No, I'm just a really chill guy. And, Fallout? Yeah, the game Fallout as a whole is about after the nukes drop and everything turns into a wasteland. And there's raider gangs and stuff, and it's got mutants and sci-fi laser guns and stuff like that. And, what we were doing... I think we were just going around the map. Oh, fuck. That's right. You can't look at the map in this game. You can't just open the map in this game. You have to run to the edge of the world, and then once you're here, you can look at the map. Okay. So that's our home place where we came from, Arroyo, our little tribe place. We came here to Klamath, then Den, and then Modoc, and then Vault City, and we have not been to Reading, New Reno, Broken Hills. I think it's gonna be Reading or New Reno where we have to go to the vault. That's what our main quest is. We have to get something called a GEC, a greater... a GEC. What does it stand for again? Generate... Ecological... Uh-oh. Some bandits attacking a merchant party. Okay. So I assume these are the merchants? And I assume this is the... We'll just see who attacks us, and then we'll know that that's the raider gang. Tree? That's not a tree. A bandit. Okay, so that's who it is. I forgot I can use the magnifying... Not magnifying glasses. The... what you call it? They're not magnifying glasses. Binoculars. The binocular tool thing. The analyze thing, whatever you call it. Negative 10%, huh? Negative 13 for the person who's closer to me. Man, I sure do love top-down turn-based dice roll combat systems. Let's walk here. Negative 5%, 2%. Alright. What about single shots? Oh, great. It's actually exactly the same. Oh my god. How about now? Negative 1% and 6%. Alright, baby. We are just in business, ain't we? Oh, now it's just an X because it doesn't want me to... Okay. Guard was hit for 4 points. And the merchant missed. And the bandits are not very effective either. Oh yeah, I remember one of the things about us doing combat was every time we tried to do fucking anything with any weapon ever, we would miss and then hit the wrong target constantly. So if I want to avoid friendly fire here, I should stand to the side. Okay, good. I actually hit the bandit for 39 damage. That's insane. How is he still alive? Oh yeah, I need to click on him. And then I can see his health, because we have that ability. Got that on one of our level ups. Oh, he ran away. Can I click on him? There's kind of a tree in the way. Not the tree, not the tree. The bandit, the bandit, the bandit, the lid. The lid, the lid, the lid, the lid. There we go. He has 6 HP. We need 5 action points to burst fire. We have 9, so I can take 4 action points to step forward. So this dude with the green hair. A well-traveled person. A bandit, okay. So the green hair is a bandit. Is this a guard? The merchant's guard, okay. So if I shoot this green-haired bandit... Okay, good. Please actually kill the bandit, because I want the loot. If we kill the bandits, we can get the loot. No, he's just gonna run away! Oh my god. Oops, you were hit instead of the bandit. I hope that doesn't make the merchants hostile to me, because they accidentally shot me. Okay, we killed one bandit, so we get their loot. We do have to reload, though. We're never gonna be able to catch those people running away. And we're never gonna catch that guy, because he's also just running away. So that's not good. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna bother. Let's just loot this guy. A spear and some... and $9, that's it. That's not very good. At all. That's the edge of the map right there. So that is pretty much where we need to go. We'll just make our way to the edge of the map so we can leave this stupid place. Yeah. The bottom. Oh, wait. There's the bottom corner. Oh, wait. You gotta... Oh, you killed a guard. Well, the guard killed their own guy, so that's not very good. They're chasing each other off the edge of the map. Like, literally. They are outside the screen completely and still chasing each other. Yeah. It's actually still registering moves for people not even here. Burst fire, this dude. Yeah, okay. It was a 6% chance to hit, so that makes sense. I sure do have a lot of blood in me. Well, I used to anyway. He's not dead. He's just knocked down. I get knocked down, and I get knocked down. Nice. Okay. So that's that bandit guy dead. We can loot him now. We get the knife. We get the coin. Couple of bucks. It adds up. They are fighting each other off of the map still. I want to loot the dead guard right... I had it for a second. There it is. Yes, another spear, another $5. Thank you very much. Alright, now I want to... wait, I can't talk to Vic because combat. Can we end the combat, please? Or is that just gonna go on forever until one of them dies? Okay. Trade... I got 200 experience. Oh, I think they killed the other bandit right as we did that, so that works. You can hold on to these knives. Why do I still have 2 shotguns? You can hold on to one of them. Alright. Sweet. That's it for now. How full is our inventory right now? Okay, 59 out of 100. Let's reload. Oh, damn, dude. Did we actually use 66 bullets that fast? Are you kidding me? It said we had 66 bullets. Yeah, wow. What the hell? Am I completely out of ammo? Oh my god, I did like 2 throwaway combat things. And I'm already completely out of ammo. What the hell? Oh my god. We're completely out of ammo. Already. Everything weighs so fucking much in this game. How would I be able to carry enough ammo if I go through it that fast? I barely even fired, let alone... Oh my god. And there's another encounter already. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and reload. I'm not gonna survive that. So, yep, just reload. Alrighty, let's try this again. Going to Reading. We'll stop at the very bottom of Den. Just so we can save real quick. Whatever, I don't know what east and west side are. Alright. I don't remember this place at all, I'm gonna be honest with you. Those guys... Okay, I think I have a vague idea. Is this a person? Is this like a smith? No, that's from the first game. Who's Becky? Is this... This should be Tuppies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking... I'm pretty sure I already tried to trade with these people and they didn't have anything. Alright, let's go to Reading. Yeah. As close as we can get. Okay, stop right there. Save. You gotta save like every tile. We're save scumming the hell out of this, because that's the only way to get through this god-awful game. Right up. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I can't survive this combat. Don't have the ammo. Just gonna go ahead and reload, because that's the only way we're ever gonna make progress in this game. We did like all of the quests that we can do in all of the places that we've been to so far, so this is what we're gonna have to do to keep trucking, is just move a tile, save scum. Move a tile, save scum. That's all we can do at this point. Because the only alternative is to completely restart the game. Are you fucking kidding me? No, we're not fighting a bunch of random monsters in the middle of the desert. If I can't survive the bandits, I definitely can't survive a horde of weird plant gecko monsters. Oh my god, dude, really? Immediately, every time? Is that actually gonna happen every time? It's like I didn't even move on the map, it just instantly put me in an encounter. I want to make progress in this game. It makes it so difficult, though. Alright, let's just make it to right there. Alright, save. Just save scum like crazy. We're on this the save files. Save file number 6. Traveling. Okay, stop right here. Save scum. Because we can't fight 20 bandits or 20 plants or 20 of anything. Not possible in our current situation, so hopefully Reading has lots of merchants.
Chosen.
Oh,
The
what the fuck?
spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts. Our village suffers without the holy Gek. Your hands hold our lives as a father holds his children.
That scared the fuck out of me. Okay, alright, that dude just fucking jump scared us to say, hey, keep doing your quest. What the fuck? Okay. Does that mean I went to the right place? Does that mean Reading is the correct place? Does this place have the vault that we need to go to? I need to go to a vault. Or was that cutscene just to tell me I went to the wrong place? Oh wait, this building. This building looks rather vaulty with these circles on it. Let's go here. A wooden door. What does that say? Sheriff. No, this is not a vault. Do you know? Howdy there, my name's Earl Marion. I'm the sheriff in these here parts. Sounds downright picturesque, don't it? Well, that's my job. Here in town to kick ass and chew gum and I'm a lot of gum. I won't make any trouble, I'm just leaving. What do you do around here? You're a sheriff. I'm not gonna read that. What happened to your leg? That must make it hard to do your job. Bad break. Keep the peace mostly, at least that's what I'd be doing if I didn't have this leg all busted up. Bad break that. Okay, he's not gonna give me... I can't ask him about... Even though he's like the guy, I can't ask him where the hell the vault is. A woman from Reading. Okay. Security... A scruffy looking man with a large beard. Howdy, my name's... Athabasca Dick. Mostly people just call me Dick. Of course, there's there's somewhat calls me Athabasca. Mostly they just call me Dick, though. Why? What even? What do you do around here? What's going on in town lately? Hear any interesting rumors? What's at the basket mean? Athabasca. Athabasca. That's not so dang hard to say, is it? Criminy. Wow, it's like when people are trying to pronounce fucking anything ever in my entire life, and they can't pronounce it. Because even though it's so clearly spelt, they just don't even bother to try and sound it out in their stupid fucking mind, and they think they can fucking read English, and I can't believe them because they can't fucking pronounce a single fucking thing. This is exactly how I feel. It's Vodkavsky. It's not hard to say. It's V-O-D. Can you say Vod? Can you say Kov? Can you say ski? Alright, now put it together, folks. What does that say? Vodkavsky. That's exactly what this guy goes through on a daily basis, and I feel it in my very core of my being. Just read. Or pronounce things. It's so... Oh my god. I understand, sir. I understand. That's just my nickname. Do you really want to know how I got my nickname? Not really. Just let me ask you. Okay. Why does that question exist if I can't even ask him how he got the name? Hear any interesting rumors? Well, not much except about them gall dang when well, not much lately except about them gall dang wine mangoes. Want a Mongols? What the heck is that? You're telling me you ain't never heard of the Wanamingos? Well, I'm sure I've heard about the Wanamingos. Let me ask you something. Nope, never heard of anything like that. Tell me about them. Well, some say they were here before the A-bombs, H-bombs, and all what else hit. Others say they were genetically engineered as weapons. And then there's someone says that they're from a whole different planet. What are they? Who cares where they came from? Just tell me what they are. Well, I don't rightly know what they are exactly, but I can tell you this. They shut down the Wanamingo mine just west of town a few years back. The Wanamingo mine? Yep, and the Great Wanamingo was the richest strike in these here parts too, but now nobody'll go near it. Heck, you could even buy it from Escorty if you wanted to, but nobody will. I could buy it? Is it worth anything? Well, not right now, it ain't. Haven't you heard anything what I said? It's filled with them damn Wanamingoes, but if someone was to clean the place out, well, that'd be a Brahmin of a different color. Heck, you wouldn't even have to kill all of them. Brahmin of a different color? Is that like a pink Brahmin? What do you mean? Well, there's some stuff in there that the owners of the Morning Star and the Cocoa Weave Mines here in town would sure pay a pretty penny for. What kind of stuff? Well, you see, mines used to be dug out by big machines. Heck, those machines are built to last. Both mines got big diggers, but in here, but here's the money question. The dang little control chips weren't made so tough. Neither mine's got a chip that works. I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at here. The more parts there are, the more there's well, what I'm saying is that either mine owner would pay for one of these digger control chips. Heck, if they had a working machine and the other mine doesn't, they'd shut the other mine down or buy them out in no time. Too bad nobody knows where to get one of those chips then. Squeegee at your dang ears. I told you where to look for the damn chip. Ain't you been listening to a word I said? The Wanamingo mine had machines, and they were working till the time the mine got shut down. Probably still chips down there, just waiting for someone to come along and take 'em. Maybe so. Tell me about those want-to-mingles then. Well, you see, there's the God's honest truth. I know someone who saw one up close like. It was with huge fangs that it used to... Oh, what? Your head snaps up. You must be been dozing. Why is my character just rude to everybody lately? What? It's like happening more and more often that I just have rude dialogue options. So now, what is that walking sound? Why is that in the game? So now you know, the slaves that used to work the mine blew up the dynamite stores and escaped rather than face those Wanamingos. Shut down the mine right after and nobody went back. Where did you say the Great Wanamingo mine is? Just west of town. Okay, so left, I assume. But I heard that some of the Wanamingos been coming into town at late in the night, so maybe you won't have to go out there to see them. I think I've heard all I need to about Wanamingos. Let me ask you something else. What do you do here? I work a spell. Now and then here at the Warner Star, they can always use experienced help. Let me ask you something else then. What's going on in town lately? Same old thing, mostly. More miners just sit just enough to get our next flight on jet. What the? Uh, I understand. That's all I need. All right. Athabasca, really not a complicated name to say. My character's just an asshole. Um, Doc Johnson. Okay, he might have some stim packs or something we could buy. Let's go see if we can buy some stim packs. I can't loot caravan boxes for some reason, so can't seem to loot any fucking boxes in this game. Worthless lump of flesh, rock clean. Looks like you came to the right person. I'm Doc Johnson and I can patch you up. Barter? Ooh, 2 super stim packs and 4 regular stim packs. Why, yes, I would be interested in that items purchase trading deal if we could arrange something of the sort. Nice to meet you, but I don't need anything right now. Goodbye. Vic, where is my pack mule, Vic? I need to trade with you. I need to acquire some items. Okay, we're definitely selling the spears. They're just heavy and they don't sell for much. The nightsticks we don't need. Sell that shit. We don't need multiple. We don't need 3 shotguns between us. And we don't need like 3 SMGs. Yeah, I have 1 equipped, and then yeah, we don't need another one of those. I probably can't even carry that much. Oh my god, I can. Okay. Can I sell at least 1 rope? 1 rope. Of course, fine. Alright, that's it for now. Alright, let's all of the moves at the same time. I am not scraped up, I'm not sure. Unless I'm like missing like 1 health. Wow, that is expensive. I'm sure we can balance it out though. Antidote? I feel like I need antidote for something, but I don't know what. 10mm SMG. Okay, spears? Yes. Sell those. Sell the knife. Sell the nightsticks. I think the shotgun might be worth the least. 1 of those, 2 of those. How much is this worth? That's worth a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, hang on. We're very close to a deal. 90 didgeridoos, please. Perfect. Oh my god, we actually pretty easily afforded that. Anyways, I just want to try and buy. I don't need any healing right now, so much as answers to some questions. Just wondering what's going on here in town. Why do they call you Painless Doc Johnson? Got any medical supplies I can trade for? What's going on? Lately it seems as though more miners are spending their time flying on jet than mining. If this keeps up, Redding's gold production will come to a halt. New Reno doesn't seem to mind, though. What does New Reno have to do with it? New Reno sells jet pretty cheap. Jet's real habit forming, like nothing you've ever seen before. They figure that if they get enough people in an area using it, those people will do anything to get more. That gives them de facto control of an area, like Redding. I see. So if you don't want New Reno to control Redding, just who do you want in control here? Well, everyone wants a part of the gold here in Redding, so we're going to go to be controlled. We're going to go to be this is a typo. We're going to be controlled by someone eventually. I just want us to have the master. I just want us to have the master that's going to do the best job for Redding. And who do you think that is? The way I see it, Redding's best chance is with Vault City controlling things here. That's where I'm from, so I might be biased, but I really do think that Vault City can do a better job of helping the citizens of Redding. Okay, so I'm getting the big picture here. So Vault City is eventually going to control everything on the map. Well, maybe not directly control, but they're all going to form some type of coalition. Um, it might come onto conflict with Arroyo, or there's some other big giant evil force out there like the mutant army from the first game that's going to have a problem with this coalition, and we have to find a way to stop it, probably. Why is that? Because they handle Vault City in a just and humane manner. They would do the same for Reading, I'm sure of it. Vault City takes care of their citizens, alright, but they treat non-citizens like dirt. That's nonsense. Vault City does extend special privileges to citizens, but only because they're better qualified to enjoy those things than British non-citizens. Besides, everyone can qualify for Vault City citizenship if they pass the test. I'm not sure how the people here in Reading would react to rule by Vault City. They'll realize the benefits soon enough. I'm certain that they'll welcome Vault City's administration with open arms, eventually. I see. Well, let me ask you about something other than politics. I guess that is politics. I don't know. I hear that Reading has been having a problem here with its exports lately. We sure do. Too much jet, not enough work. But where did you hear about that? Didn't you literally just tell me? McClure and Vault City told me. I just heard a rumor that mine production is way down and gold prices are way up. Just the usual garbage. That's true. The miners here are all getting high on jet instead of working, so exports are down and prices are up. The situation can't last. Just wondering about what's going on here in town. What do they call you? Painless Doc Johnson. It's because my patients usually pass out before they get to screaming too much. It's kind of a joke. I see. Well, that's comforting. Alright. And who is this? Doctors say rat not talk to... No, rat real sorry. Rat act better. Okay, rat. You just better or you'll find yourself on the street again. I'm just too kind. Alright, well... I don't think I should listen to the advice from... abusive relationship... Doc Johnson there. What's this building? I assume it's just someone's house over here in the corner. Probably the farmer's house. Madame Majeska. I hate the A's and the O's. They look the same. Madame Maud. I assume that's an O. Majeska. What do you wish of me? What do you do here? Lately, I don't do much at all. I used to run part of Lou's operation at the Malamute Saloon, but we had a falling out, so I quit. Let me ask you something else. Looks as though a lot of people here are chem users. What's going on in town lately? Heard any interesting rumors? All I hear about are politics. That always seems to be the big stir in discussion. Politics? What do you mean? Have you ever seen a greased Brahmin contest? Never heard of anything like that. What they do is they grease up a Brahmin calf, and then everyone in the crowd tries to catch the calf. If you can't catch it yourself, you make damn sure nobody else can either. I don't see what that has to do with politics. In this game, Reading is the greased Brahmin, and a golden one at that. New Reno, the new California Republic, and Vault City are all trying to catch us. Or at least keep the others from catching us. What do you mean? Here in Reading, we mine gold. Then we ship it to New Reno, the NCR, and Vault City in return for goods. Each of those places would like to have the gold and the trade all to themselves. Why don't they just attack you and take it then? We're big enough and far enough away to make a takeover expensive as well as dangerous. Much more efficient to have us join willingly. What do you mean? The three powers are trying to get Reading to choose which side to ally themselves with. They've all got powerful allies in town, and it looks like things are coming to a head. Soon, Reading is going to have to make a choice. Who's working for whom? I'm not altogether sure, but I think the lineup's like this. Dan McGrew's all for New Reno. Marge Labarge's for the NCR, Doc Johnson's for Vault City, and I don't know yet who Mayor Escorty's for. How can those people help a takeover? I think that the folks here will follow Mayor Escorty's lead. He's a crook, but people trust that. What? That doesn't even make any sense. Okay. He'll go with whoever's strongest. You see, whatever's good for Escorty is also going to be good for Redding. That's not how that works. I think he just hasn't figured out who's closest to being... That's not... None of that makes sense. None of that even makes any sense, but okay, alright. That's just... Alright. That's... Alright, the plot's been explained to me, but it's kind of a dumb plot. Can I... How much is that stim pack going to be? 294. Surely we can reach some sort of... We are not going to be able to reach a compromise. Okay, never mind. Let me ask you something else. Everyone's addicted to chems. Most of the rabble are just working to get enough jet. They need something to take their minds off this place. Okay. Goodbye. I thought you were supposed to have horns on your head. What? What the hell? A thin old woman who's seen better times. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I need to save before I continue interacting with anybody. Hello there, young fella. What can old widow Rooney do for you? Oh, nothing really. I was just looking around. Goodbye. Okay. Literally nothing. This looks like a door. It's a metal door. A local man. And this little boy has come to the market. What? This little boy has come to the market. A local man. What? I don't even understand. Chewing bugs. The Malamute Saloon. Where's like the town hall, I guess? For the mayor? Ace. A Scorty sign. Okay, yeah. The mayor lives in a fucking gambling hall. I can't believe that someone would be dumb enough to double up on that. Man, I don't feel so great. Dingity ding. Dingity ding, baby. Alright. Appears to be locked. Can I talk to the... Have a nice day. Everyone's an ace here. Here at Escorty's. A short man with jet black hair and a nice smile. Hello there, welcome to the fine city of Reading. Is this Escorty? Welcome to my casino. Everyone's an ace here at Escorty's. I'm Escorty, proprietor and mayor of this fine town. What's at the locked back room? Is there any work here? What's going on in town? Have you heard of anything called a Garden of Eden creation kit? That's what GEX stands for. A Garden of Eden creation kit. I think they made Vault City out of one of those. All of the vaults were supposed to have one. Oh my god, that's exactly... This is the copy-paste thing that everybody says. But there sure ain't one around here, no wayers. Oh well, let me ask you something else, Mayor. What's going on in town lately, our gold shipments have started to slow down because the miners are spending too much time flying high on jet. That's interesting. Not really. Everyone's just addicted to jet. So the player is going to influence who gets control of Reading, so who gets all the gold. So like west of town. What was west of town? There was something west of town. I can't remember though. An old mine filled with a bunch of enemies. Okay, I can't fight any enemies until I have some ammo, so we're not going to do that. Let me go back to the Escorties, and then we'll go to the Malamute place. Is this guy... Sleazy Cash Tender. Let's go see the sleazy cash tender. What do you want? I want to trade some things in. This dude has 4,000 didgeridoos. Holy crap. I mean, I really don't want to drop this stuff because I don't have a lot. What is this thing? Small dusty box of some sort? Okay, that's important. I'm sure that's that's like hugely, unbelievably important. 2, 3, 3, 4. Offer. I can literally just get $4,000 from this guy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Vic, get your fat ass over here so I can sell this dude a bunch of shit. Alright. So we have all of our guns, the day pass, the technical manual, tool, a part requisition form, parentheses green package, talisman. Alright, I'm gonna sell 2 rope because I haven't even been able to use 1 rope. The shovel I am getting really close to wanting to sell because it could just be free money and I may not have needed to buy it at all. Plasma transformer. No idea what I could possibly need that for. Alright. That's it for now. Now we talk to the window guy again. Sell him 2 rope, hopefully for a decent price. 50 bucks. Alright, sure, 50 bucks. It's better than 40, so I'll take it. Nothing. Alright. So that was okay. I mean, we got some cash. Cash is good. Man, I am like dying of thirst for some reason. It's probably because I literally haven't drank anything at all today until like a couple minutes before the stream. I don't recommend doing that. This is your daily reminder to drink water. You should be taking a tiny sip of water at least once every 2 minutes throughout the day. I think I was like doing the math in my head and like based on how much water I drink. So like I think you're supposed to drink like a gallon or 2 of water or something like that each day. So like if you divide all of that water over the course of however many hours you're awake, it comes down to like a sip every like however, like a tiny sip every minute or so, or every couple minutes. Is it just me or did that have like a really high frame rate animation compared to everything else in the game? Am I crazy? I swear that's like that like looked ultra smooth for no reason. Graffiti. A farmer. This woman as though she lives here. Looks as though she lives here. Cannot get there. Yeah, I can't get there, but can I talk to her through the bars or something? First time in Reading, huh? Okay. What are you looking at? And there's nobody in here, right? Or at least, if there is someone, they're hiding behind the wall, so I can't see them. Even though they're technically right in front of my guy. This back office is unlocked. Let's enter sync mode. Oh yeah, I forgot I can sneak. I should be doing that. Oh hey, some Jet. Even he's smoking crack. Alright. Everybody here is a crackhead, including the sheriff. Hey, a 14 mil pistol and some 14 mil ammo. Okay, alright, now we have a gun with ammo. It's still not a fucking energy weapon, so that sucks, but at least we have a weapon. Did my guy do a cool little, like, gun spin? Graffiti? It really looks like a poster, but alright, we'll just say it's graffiti to make you feel good about yourself, game. And we'll drop another save. So I can see about looting the lockers. Hell yeah, 2 stim packs, please. Whap. Couple of those. I still have a shotgun. I'm gonna take that one though. I can sell it to the vendor guy in the Altories or whatever the hell his name is. But those. This is a crappy rifle, so we can sell that. This desk. Can I please? More jet. I can just take anything I want. Okay, the Nuka-Cola machine here is also one, just like every other building in the entire game, where your guy goes, oh, I wonder if it still works. They probably wouldn't have stuck it in some of these areas if it didn't work. Alright. I would like to trade some things in, if you would allow me. You have 1,000. Okay, yeah, hunting rifle, that's terrible. Jet? You want to buy some jet? Everybody's addicted to jet, right? Including you. We have 2 shotgun. I don't think he's gonna buy. Yeah, he's not gonna buy that. At least not at this price. I want all of his cash, though. The hunting rifle sucks for sure, so we'll sell him that. 1,090 is decent enough. Alright. That leaves him with $681. This thing is worth like 1,000. Yeah. This thing, that's also worth 1,000. Okay, so like every gun we have is basically worth 1,000. We have 5,500 bucks right now. Man, remember when it was impossible for us to just get 1,000? Now we have 5,500. Holy cow. Alright. We are getting stacked right now. On everything except ammo. Hopefully the Malamute Saloon has some stuff. We got cash, now I just need stuff to use that cash for. Hello there, I'm Lou, owner of the Malamute Saloon, finest house. Getting something here. Have you heard of the Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Can't really say that I've heard of that. What is it? What's the device? It's used to, it's just something that I'm looking for. Tell me something else. What's going on in this town? Well, mostly we mine gold here and trade it to other areas. Okay, so you're addicted to jet. Because you didn't even mention the jet problem. You mine gold ore here? Yep, just in the north part of town alone there are 2 working gold mines. Okay, so I need to go north to get to the gold mines. Trade gold ore to Vault City in return for medical supplies. We trade ore to the new California Republic in return for fresh Brahmin and other victuals? Victuals? That is a word I've never seen in my life. What is that? Victuals? Does that... Dude, these old retro games just have the strangest vocabulary sometimes. The victual definition. Food or provisions? Food or provisions? Victuals. That's such a weird word. I've never heard that in my life. Is this gonna be one of those fucking Mandela effect things where I never see something in my entire life? I see it once and now I'm gonna see it a billion fucking times because we live in a simulation for the next like month or week. That's exactly what's gonna happen, isn't it? I've never seen this word before. Oh, it actually has existed for like 100 years and nobody's used it except until recently we're suddenly using it a lot. We trade gold to New Reno for chems and booze. Okay, so maybe... So you are aware. You mine the gold here? Yep, just in the north part of town. Trade the ore. Interesting. What's a Malamute? Just a big dog. I see. Where's San Fran from here? San Francisco is quite a ways south of here. You're a long ways from there. South and just a titch to the west. It's right next to the ocean, don't you know? Don't know why any sane person went to go there for. Why? Is it dangerous? Well, I hear all kinds of things about the whole city being full of nothing but crazy followers of some kind of kooky religion. Crazed followers. Yep, that's right. I heard that they're building some huge device that'll let them get in touch with their gods or something like that. Don't know much for certain. It's a long ways up. Whoa, whoa, holy shit, what? Seems like monuments to gods always seem to have some sort of trouble at the heart of them. Tell me about something else. What? Oh, my guy just doesn't care? My character just does not care beyond that. Oh. You're telling me that nobody else in the entire game has said anything about people building monuments to gods in a far-off, dangerous land? Alright, goodbye. End of dialogue tree. What? What the fuck? Okay, so... this might take us to another section of town, or it might just be exit place. Let's see if it takes us to the gold mines. Because if we can obtain some gold, that's basically going to be like unlimited cash, sort of. Okay, this doesn't look good. Cages. Mole rat fighter. Okay. Oh, they're fighting mole rats. Okay, so this animal fighting ring. What the hell is going on in here? Some sort of garage. Graves. Alright. This building looks like it could be a gold mine. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to go all the way to San Francisco to get the Gek. Or maybe I don't even need the Gek, and it's just like it's a red herring. Just like the water situation in the first game. They tell you you have to get the water chip, but in reality you need to go see the water merchants to get rid of the game timer, and then you get the water merchant, or the water chip as like a secondary thing you can do, but you have to deal with the super mutant army. Morningstar Mine and Cocoa West Mine. So, is there just a hole in the ground here? Is it like Minecraft? You build your house and then you have a hole in the bottom? Maybe not. Can I steal shit here? Is anybody gonna say anything about that? We have a sledgehammer. I will steal all of this sweet loot. Oh, dude, a wrench? Oh, the lady needs that. We actually need that for someone. That's insane. Why the hell is that in a... Why would you... What? A wrench is not... What? Why is that here? Okay. That's just the most random thing. I needed a wrench. I think she said a wrench and a ratchet. And then I also need a tool set for a guy... For one of the ghoul dudes in the ghoul town. I'm just a ghoul guy. Don't close it. Alright, I am so nostalgic now after playing this. That's a crowbar. After playing this shitty loot system, with the annoying boxes and lockers, I am very nostalgic for the Fallout 4 system where you can just hover over things and instant loot them. You don't need to do a whole separate screen and everything. So much better than this awful setup. Okay, I'm gonna put these away because I don't have ammo for them right now. I will make him carry an antidote, because I don't need to carry two for sure. Don't think I need the talisman right now, so I'm gonna put that and the box. Just I need to just eliminate as much weight in my inventory as possible right now, because this is very annoying to not have carry weight. Sledgehammers are very heavy. Just a lot of sledgehammers. I guess they didn't create pickaxes for this game, so they just went with sledgehammers in place and say, oh, that they mine with sledgehammers. Totally legit. We just didn't want to have to make a pickaxe model for the game. Rope and jet. God damn, dude, that's a lot of weight. Alright, thank you for the free loot. Genuinely, just absolutely free. I just walked in and took it and nobody said a thing. Can I do the same over here? Can I just take stuff from this dude's desk and, like, he won't care? Because that would be great. Yeah, can I just steal your drugs to sell to other people? Yes. Dude, I love it when they just don't care that I steal their shit. It's awesome. It makes making money so much easier, and when we make enough money, eventually we can get ammo and stuff like we have. You really need every advantage you can possibly scrape together in this game. This game and the last game. The Last Gasp Saloon. Huh. Hello there, Josh Lawrence. Barter? What do you have? Just booze, or what is that? Morningstar Mine Script? Pocket Lint. Cocoa Weef Mine Script? $5. You have some shotgun ammo. I mean, I really don't want to buy shotgun ammo because it sucks, but I feel like I'm kind of having my hand forced. We'll come back. I don't know what these things are for. I don't know what the pocket lint is for. Like by round, like by drinks. What's going on in town lately? Well, who I pay attention to? Most of my business is kind of quiet. Still is the grave. Although lately, oh, I didn't really read that last part. I've been spending time reburying people in the graveyard next door as someone or something keeps digging them up. Don't know why. I mean, it ain't like they have anything valuable on them. The graves are being excavated? Well, I ain't never seen nothing, but every week or so, one or another of the graves is all pawed and half dug up like. Not rightly know what would do that. That's strange. Disturbing is what it is. Now miners are telling me that they'd rather rest out their final days here inside rather than get planted only to be pulled back up like an overripe turnip. Well, hell, I wouldn't mind saving the cute ones inside. Not everyone. Ah. Don't even, dude. What the fuck? What a pleasant image that is. I'm sure that I'll wake up in a cold sweat thinking about that one. Let me ask you about something else. I'm just gonna go now. Thanks for the trading. Cocoa Weeb. Is it Cocoa Weef or Cocoa Weeb? That's definitely not what the sign says, but okay. Alright. Not sure where you're getting that delusional thought that it says Cocoa Weeb. Alright. I guess we'll go loot this place as well. We do need to keep getting everything we can get our grimy little hands on, so if they let us steal stuff, let's steal stuff. Scout handbook. We could sell that. I don't really care about the 10% better we get at scouting. Rontgen rum, some knuckle dusters, a couple of dollars, and I will be investigating the back room for loot. It is not locked, so yeah. More dynamite, another sledgehammer. Good lord. I don't know if it's like using the story to give us a bunch of loot to prepare for something. What the hell was that sound? But like the dynamite and stuff, that might be needed as a tool, or maybe it's just like, this is here because it's a mining town, or it's saying that there's a boss fight or something happening up ahead. Dude, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I do not want to carry a fucking sledgehammer, so we're gonna make this work somehow. Okay, the jet doesn't weigh anything. The antidote does weigh 1. That has some weight. Wow, you really cannot carry, like, anything else, can you? Alright, there we go. Yeah, we are running out of carry weight, unfortunately. A burly middle-aged woman covered with rock dust. Marge LaBarge. Unironically, okay. Barter, this person will not barter with you. A Garden of Eden creation kit, huh? Sounds pretty impressive. If I had something like that, sure wouldn't growing around dirt make ends meet now, would you? I guess not. Are you a Reading native? I can't ask that about anybody else except this lady. Know about any jobs? What do you mind here? Alright, this is all useless things to ask. Yup. Alright. Nice to meet you, yup. Let's check out this building, whatever this is. What the hell is this? Out of order sign. Is this an elevator? Vic is overloaded. Oh, come on, Vic, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm only carrying 72? Okay, alright, I'll trade with you. What the fuck is that sound? I'll carry the dynamite. And dusty old box. You do have 2 shovels now. I guess I'll carry 1 shovel. There we go, okay. That should be fine. I don't know how it lets me overload them. Weird. Vic is not overloaded. You're just spamming nonsense. Shut up. I really hope it doesn't crash the game. I think it crashed the game before when that happened. Yep. Been in Reading long? No, actually, no. I'm just stealing everything and talking to a couple people. Mine marker. Okay. Vic is overloaded. It's just gonna spam that when he's far away. Caravan office. Alright, you assume you trade? James Hoffy. Oh, let's go barter, please. 14 mil pistol. Okay. I could sell that for 15 bucks. Crowbar. 65 bucks. How about some jet? Everybody's addicted to jet here. 25, 50 bucks. Alright. Give me 50 bucks. Offer. Yep. Alright. I am content with that. Caravans. Where did caravans? Hear any news? Not a whole lot. Just usual digging caravans and stuff. Thanks. Thanks, Jimmy. Howdy, stranger. Yep. How overloaded is my character? I am at 98 out of 100. Wow. Alright, let me trade with Vic. Let me take some sledgehammers from Vic. Because I do want to sell all 4 sledgehammers. I don't intend to use those. And I will sell one of the rope. I think I'll sell a talisman. And yeah, I think we want to hold on to all this other crap. So, oh, I do want to sell that shovel. We're keeping the wrench, we're keeping the box. We do want to keep the dynamite. You carry 2 of it. Röntgen rum, we want to sell that. Sell. You hold on to the guns for a second, because I need to think. Yeah. Yeah, I can't carry that much, can I? Hold on to the talisman, hold on to the rope. This is aggravating. Okay. Well, let me carry the ammo that I use. And I'll take one of those. Alright. Maybe that'll help. I mean, he was already overloaded when I had 98 weight, so I don't think there's any way to equalize it. I'm at 100 out of 100. I'm at exactly my limit. Weird fucking sounds around here. Yes, I'm aware Vic is overloaded. Let's go sell stuff at the Vectori, or whatever his freaking name is. Ascoris, Ascoris or something like that. I don't know. Ring-a-ling-ling, baby. No, talk to the guy. Just walk up to him from here. Alright, Barda. We need to sell. You have cash. Yes, you still have 600 bucks. So here's 2 of those. A shovel, a crowbar, knuckle dusters, Röntgen rum. Yeah, I'll just sell the scout handbook. I mean, it actually only sells for 200, which is less than I thought it would sell for. Yeah, 370. Offer. Alright, now we'll go get rid of the other sledgehammers that Vic is holding on to. And that's probably all we can get rid of at the moment. Alright, Vic, where is your fat ass at? There you are. No. Alright, sure, that works. Alright, give me these sledgehammers. We need to sell those. Can I pick those up? Yeah. Alright, we'll go with that. That's it. Now let's go back to the window guy. And hopefully it doesn't say Vic is overloaded. So that'll be annoying. Alright, I would like to trade. Sell you these 2. And give me 240 more bucks. Sweet. We have tons of cash. Alright, Vic is no longer overloaded, it seems. I just saw him, like, sprinting, so he should be fine. Let's read the Scout Handbook. You learn a lot about wilderness survival. A lot, huh? All of the dialogue boxes just popped up. Outdoorsman is 38. Interesting. Alright. I'll take it. I can't remember what it was before, but I'm sure it was a lot lower than 38. Let's see over number 8, I guess. I don't know. And let's go see Some more stuff back here. The Morningstar Mine. To those places. Can't remember really any of that. Okay, so this will be this Morningstar Mine place. So can I enter it? Can I steal some gold? Can I, like, just walk up to a rock and loot it? And get some gold ore. Some raw gold. Because if I can just get a piece, that would be fantastic. I could just walk in these rocks. Did I just get stuck? My character got stuck? What the fuck? Rocks. They look dangerous just sitting there. Do I need to put down a piece of dynamite here? I feel like the game is saying you need to blow up this dynamite in order to get access to the mine. Let's set the timer for 30 seconds. My guy already dropped it on the ground. We'll run away. Let's see if that gets rid of the things. "30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I kind of regret going with 30 seconds, but alright. It blew up. Let's see. No, I can walk around the rocks, but I can't get past the rocks. Is there another door? No. Oh, it's also out of order. Alright, I'm gonna reload and get back my dynamite so I don't waste it. Just put that in the inventory. Alright. So, you guys have mines that don't actually let you mine anything, so that's annoying. This man looks as though he lives here for his time in Reading, huh? Wooden wall, nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Mole, rat, mame. I can't read any of that. Blood. A mine worker. I've been looking at you too. Does that even entail? I think I'll pass. Right. Oh, did I ever go in this shack here? I don't think I did. Rough looking one with a big smile. No fights right now. Show up at the corral at noon. Corral at noon. Ah, no. I did not mean to enter combat. Vic, you are actually right in the fucking way. Thank you. Bunch of loud background noises for no reason. Alright, so can I go west? I can. I don't know if it's gonna be like a death sentence the moment I walk over there, so I will save before we walk over there real quick. Yep, immediately combat. Alright, so we have mole rats. Wenigoos. I assume this is what the Wenigoos were. Mutated pig rat. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, we should be able to fight them all. I just really don't want to spend the next 40 minutes fighting a billion rats, but I guess we're gonna have to. Oh, okay. It's actually aggroing all of them. This is gonna be so fucking... Yeah, literally every single one in the entire map. Oh my god. Hang on, I have an idea. Isn't there a game setting that makes this go faster? Preferences... Combat speed. Fastest. Affect player speed. So I assume this should make everything move faster. Let's see how... That did not seem to change anything. Okay, let me... I cannot save at this time? Okay, okay, there we go. There we go. That's a lot better. That is so much faster. Alright, we don't have to sit here for 10 years to wait for a rat to move 5 steps. Oh my god, and now we have to wait. I fucking love missing every fucking time. I don't have any better weapons. I have my guns that I really don't want to use on fucking rats. And I'm trying to avoid using, because I should have landed at least one hit on a goddamn rat by now. Just attack the target directly. Do I have a higher chance to hit these? No, 36, 36, 37, 37. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. But I need to investigate the mine, because it is technically an underground statue thing. Right? Or not underground statue. It is technically an underground place that I need to investigate, because it could have the Gek. It could have the vault that has the Gek. Oh my god, I actually hit, but it didn't kill. It's that first rat is still... Oh, Vic got him, okay. So they have more than 10 health, so that's annoying. I think it's just as funny when I do that to you. Oh my fucking god. So there's Snap Kick. This is going to cost me some time units, but I need to find out. So Snap Kick versus Strong Punch. Also 37. Okay, it makes literally no difference. Alright. Oh, fucking Christ almighty, this sucks balls. Is this gonna be a death by 1,000 cuts? Strong Punch. I mean, I really don't want it to cost more. Oh my fucking lord. This is just the shittiest shitting shit. This is gonna take fucking forever. Just to find out what the hell is in this mine shaft. Don't hit Vic, please. Please don't hit Vic. Okay, the rat. The rat. Alright, we killed a rat. Okay. We have killed the 2 rats. Now we have to deal with the 3 pig rat things, or whatever the fuck these are. Oh my god, I hit 3 times in a row? Holy shit. Oh, I hit twice. Oh my god. This is death by 1,000 cuts. Good lord. Oh, fuck yeah. We're making huge progress now. Okay, good. It's attacking Vic. I need my health more than Vic needs his health. I mean, I really can't do anything without Vic because he's my pack mule, and if I lose him, then I'm really just gonna have to reload as if I died. But Vic is not getting attacked nearly as much as me, so he should be fine on health. He shouldn't need any stim packs or anything. Of course, he has been crit twice now, so that's probably not good. Okay, last one. Here we go. Oh, I hit one of my 3 freaking attacks. Alright. Still alive. God, dude. Their sound just fucking hurts the ears, doesn't it? Any day now. Oh my god. Hit him. Hit him. How? They have at least 12 health. They might have about 15 health or something. Alright. Nothing to loot there. Let's end combat. Let's enter sneak mode. Alright, so, there is this fucking room full of rats over here. This room full of rats. This, I don't think is gonna be anything, so let's ignore that. I do have to fight these ones to get access to this building, which is clearly the building you're supposed to go to, because it's the one that's not destroyed. You also can't see through any of the windows, or walls, or the roof. So, yeah, there's something in there that I need to go look at. And hopefully it's not just a pile of fucking rocks or something dumb like that. I can't rest. At least, I don't think I can. Let's see if it'll let me rest. Maybe it will. I would like to, but it might just say fuck you. This is the wrong screen. I need to go to this screen. Yep, alright. So, before we get into our next combat, I unfortunately will be using a stim pack, even though these are just rats and shit. The death by 1,000 cuts is real. Vic, can I give you a couple of stim packs? Here's 3 stim, here's 4 stim packs. And can you hang on to the dynamite? It's heavy, I don't want to carry it. Trade, okay. You should heal yourself now. You should heal yourself now. Combat control. Can I see your exact health number, or is it going to be a dumb description? Okay. I can see the exact number. Thank goodness. He is basically at max health. That's it for now. Sweet. Let's save. Now that we did all of that maintenance. Alright. Next set of rats to fight. Hopefully we don't have to fight them. We can just sneak past them or something like that. What's up with this building? Is that just a Borderlands poster? Jet hens? Covers. Is there like a magic key in here or something? Oh, hey, another scout hemp. I will actually go ahead and just read that. I learned a lot. So we had 38 before. Now it's 44. Okay, yeah. Alright. Sweet, 44%. Hopefully that'll let us avoid some encounters in the wilderness. chair. A chair. Ominous sound. Who doesn't love a good ominous sound every now and then? There is a pile of crap here. Yes, it is just crap. All right. That's crap right there. Yeah, okay. That's also part of the pile of old boxes. Anything over here in this corner? Are these crates lootable or are they junk? They are junk. Yes, that is all junk. What's with the 3 X's? Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Okay. Nothing to say about any of that. None of this graffiti on the wall. I almost sprinted straight into the enemies. None of this graffiti on the wall looks like it's important or telling me any important information or context or anything like that. Oh, that guy just wandered into the street. That's not good. I need to get all the way over here. Can you please path over there, or is that impossible? No, I want to see... Okay. Is there a door here, or... Is there really not even a door that takes you over there? Where are you about to walk? I have to go outside and around? Alright, well... I guess we're gonna go ahead and do this again. Yeah, we have to fight, like, all of those guys that were once in that other building, who have now wandered over here. I'm gonna go stand closer to Vic so he can help me out with this. Well, it's attracting all of these guys in this building, which we did have to fight eventually, because we definitely were not gonna get around them. I can't see him at all, but I know he's here. There he is. Punch. Swing and a miss. As expected. I'm just gonna decrease the volume. That doesn't even decrease it for the stream. That's sad. Does muting it do anything? No. It only protects my ears. Which is not exactly fair to you. And I'll probably forget to turn back on the audio. So I'll just suffer through it with you guys. Okay, no, I'm gonna turn that down to like a third of the total volume. Crit and knocked down. But definitely not dead. Which sucks. Wish it was. Good crit. But, oh my god, really? Now I'm getting crit by the small, fat chihuahua pig thing. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, come on. This thing should be dead already. I hate turn-based combat so much. Oh my god. Alright. Holy hell. Fuck. Dude, oh my god, this is not... I was definitely not looking forward to this when I was gonna finally return to the streaming. The slow, awful, not even methodical turn-based combat. Holy shit, I can't wait until we get to play the first-person Fallout games. Because this is just fucking agonizing. Oh my god, it's still alive. How many times can you punch a fucking rat on the ground before it dies? Like, I get that my fucking character is not built for strength, but they still have average human strength, alright? Like, come on, dude. And then, Vic has knuckle dusters with blades in them, so when he hits, he should be doing more damage than even me. How the fuck is this thing alive? Oh, Vic, you lost your next turn. That's tragic. That's really just the worst thing ever. How much health do these rats have? Oh, fuck off. Oh, they're not just rats. They're mutated rats. Fuck off. Oh, God. This is just terrible. It's still alive. At least this one. We did kill one of them. You critically missed and lost your next turn. Oh, great. Vic's getting his ass beat. Oh, wait. I thought I lost my next turn. Apparently not. Yes. Please eliminate this one. Dude. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Holy shit. Is it dead? It's dead. It's at the end of the combat. Oh my god. I get 410. Holy shit. Alright, at least we get a lot of XP for it, I guess. Oh my god, we need 28,000. Fuck. Oh, dude. 28,000 and we're only at 22,000. We're never gonna fucking level up. Oh my god. What about this building? There's no visible entrance to this building. I never even considered walking in here. Oh, is there a fence in the way of this one? I think there's a fence right there. Yeah, I also can't get through that. I also can't even, like, cut it or anything. There's, like, no round. Unless there is, unless I can walk. No, there isn't. You can't even go on this side of the map. Because everything is perfectly fenced off and everything. So yeah, you do have to go through here somehow. This fucking labyrinth. I don't know how the hell you get in there. I can kill all of these things. It's just gonna take forever, and I would like to avoid it because it's gonna take forever. Okay, where are you walking? You have to go around this way. You have to do that, apparently. Okay, there's a hole in the wall there. Alright. Well, now that we're over here, let's check the rooms for anything of value. I seriously can't even tell. Is this a hole in the ground? Is this like a piece of wood covering up something? Even if you were to sleep by yourself on this thing, you would not be sleeping alone. Isn't this like a hatch or something? Piece of wood like covering a hole in it? No? I just can't see a fucking thing. And this one looks the same. It looks like there's like something covering a hatch in the ground, but alright. And same with that. Looks like another hole in the ground, but I guess not. Alright, a rat right here. Should be... Oh, there's 2 rats. Okay. Yep, there's the second, and here's my rat as well. Hey, alright, we hit. And Vic got another hit. We're hitting. We're a couple of hitters right now. We're hitting. I probably should not have sold the knuckle dusters I got before. I should have kept those. I did not realize how rough this was gonna be. He got knocked down, but he's still not fucking dead, even though I crit a rat with my human-sized fist. Good lord. Come on. It's still alive. What would win, the Halo 3 rat or the Fallout 2 rat? Ultimate battles. Deadliest, on this episode of Deadliest Warrior. Oh, a metal door. What is this thing here? Oh, that's the corner of the building. Okay, that's like the decorative head thing on the corner of the building. We have a bunch of barrels. I can't tell what that is. I guess boxes. Let's check. This is a big gap here. There should be a reason for the big gap right here. I don't want to aggro the rats outside. Okay, I'm not gonna aggro the rats out there. Okay, so the building has a mine elevator. All right, this is the only working mine elevator then, it seems. Yeah, I guess so. There's like things in the mine that we need to be careful of. Ground and 1. Alright, we're gonna go to 1. I did save scum on purpose. Oh! Oh my fucking god, what is that horrifying alien thing? Wanamingo, it's a Wanamingo. What the hell is that? That's another Wanamingo. It has 160 HP. 200? You have to be fucking joking. What the hell? A mining machine? Okay, so we have 1. That's definitely a living one right there. It doesn't highlight all of them. Oh, there's an exit there. Hello. So I definitely need to reach that ladder up. So I could sneak. I could possibly... No. I could probably sneak past this one. I probably cannot sneak past this one. And then we can definitely sneak past this one if we go around the back, and then we can go up here. Unless there's one hiding, like, against the walls or something dumb. Which the game would do. It would do that. It's done that before in the first and second game. So we're gonna try the gun. It only has single fire. What the fuck? Wanamingo eggs? Oh my god. Okay. No damage. Oh! No damage, huh? Alright, how much damage does that thing do? 7? 3? It gets to attack 3 times in one turn. No damage. Alright, this is not gonna work out. That's dumb. That's really fucking stupid, but alright. I guess I can't do damage to those things. Cool. Cool, just really fucking chill. Oh, dude, this fucking game. Holy shit. Um, it's literally at the fucking elevator entrance too. You can't go around it. You just you load in and it's already hitting you. You don't. That's so fucking dumb. Oh man. Okay, so I can't do that. We could go that way. I don't know if that just leaves the town. Honestly, I think that's what I want to do at this point. If that just takes us to the world map, I'm just gonna say fuck it, and we're gonna go to New Reno or whatever. Oh, yep, and we're fighting another rat. Okay. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. It completely blended in with the ground. It looks like a sidewalk. Vic is a million fucking miles away, so I am gonna have to solo this now. Which just means it's gonna take longer. It doesn't mean that there's any actual risk. Oh, riveting gameplay. Tap A quickly to not die as fast. Dude. There's two fucking varieties of retro games. There's games like Doom, and then there's fucking games like this. Oh my god. I have had my fucking fill of this dumb bullshit. I think the number one thing I hate about fucking games like this is the pre-made world that sucks ass, and you have a limit. There's very, very limited amounts of everything, right? That's like the biggest thing about this. It's not like XCOM or something where you could like grind a certain amount of resources or something to change the outcome or do different sets of tactics or something to alter how things are gonna go. No, you are just fucked. It's Fallout 2, deal with it. So like that really sucks, you know? Is there like some sort of mystical powerful object in here or something that I need? Vic, are you actually gonna fucking run straight into that rat? Uh, this is boxes. Fuck, I hate that. I don't even want there to be piles of junk to fill the atmosphere. I want to just have the only items that exist on the ground, things that I can use, the important items that I need. A rope? Why do I need a fucking rope? Dude, there's like a billion fucking ropes in this game and you don't need any of them. It's a chair. I don't know where Vic is going. He's just walking away. Is this green or red? If it's red, that means we leave. If it's green, that means there's a whole nother section. Oh, fuck off. This isn't even the direction that you approach that area from. Alright. That doesn't even make sense that it takes me back here. Oh, holy shit, dude. What an awful fucking... Just, what a slog. Just awful. I thought we might be mining gold this stream. No, we're just slowly fucking fighting goddamn rats. Just so boring. Anybody in this tent? Are you like magic super duper person or no, you're just a generic guy who does absolutely nothing. What is this thing on the ground? A chair. Great. Oh. Alright. Well, that's Reading. There's $4,000 sitting in this building for you to take by just trading a couple of things, and then that's it. Vault City, Modoc. Where is New Reno? We're gonna go to New Reno. I feel like that's the key then. Because Reading had absolutely fuck all. Let's stop here and rest. And by rest, I mean save scum. Yeah, this playthrough is going to be a lot fucking longer than I thought. I have no idea. I feel like we are probably right in the dead middle of the game. And not close to an end at all. Oh, fuck off. Oh, yeah, there's no way. Claim jumpers, I don't even know what that means. All I know is I can't fight them. I would leave if you were here first. The only problem is I don't really get a choice. I just have to fight you or something. Alright, we're gonna save scum. Save scum. Save scum. That's all you can do. It's the only way to get through this game. I spec'd my character into fucking energy weapons. Oh, fuck off. Some bootleggers? A moonshiner? They're moonshiners, okay. Oh, wait, I remember. The caves have like a million mole rats and shit in them. I make the mix. Let's see what you got. He makes the highest quality liquor. And, okay, you literally... I could not be less interested in this transaction that's happening right now. Oh my god. Then beat it, we're busy. Gladly, gladly. Gladly, I will get the fuck out of here. That's all you, buddy. Alright, then we'll save. This outdoorsman skill sure is not fucking helpful right now. I have been forced to do every encounter. Like, at 44%, I feel like it should give me that prompt at least once so far, but no. Not at all. Let's stop right there. The music track in that screen is very repetitive for a reason, because you're not even going to go that far before you're forced to deal with some bullshit. Alright. Let's go... Let's stop right at the bottom corner if we can. Yep. Alright, we're only a couple of tiles away, not too far. So, Volt City is assholes. Reading is just the dregs of society. The only real good people are the people at our tribe, Arroyo. And maybe Klamath, but they have accomplished nothing. They have a farm, so they're kind of self-sustaining. Also, those people that were underground were technically good people, but they're dead now. They got wiped out because dumb fucking quest mechanic. What? Mobsters? No, I think I'll pass. I feel like that's not a good set of people to hang around with, but thank you for the offer. Are you fucking kidding me? Some Yakuza? It's actually the fucking Yakuza. That's hilarious. No. I'm not gonna deal with mobsters or the Yakuza. I think I'll pass. This is not Fallout New Vegas. Alright. We made it. Holy shit. Welcome to New Reno, the biggest little town in the world. Trash can fires and neon signs bathe the city in a hellish glow. Alright. Save, baby, save. The cat's paw. Nothing out of the ordinary. This is some... Oh, I need to turn the sound back up now that we're not fighting those ear-piercing rats. This is some real funky music. Oh, Reno. The biggest little city in the world. The Despeado. Mobsters, huh? A casino bouncer. Wow, they are actually like 8 feet tall. What the fuck? Are they robots or people? Cat's paw. What is this place? Miss Kitty. The woman before you is stunningly beautiful as you address her. She looks up from her work and smiles. Ah, new face. I'm Miss Kitty. Welcome to Cat's Paw. What's your pleasure today, sir? I'm looking for some... Actually, I would like to ask you some questions. I'd like to hook up my friend here with a little something. This person. Hang on. Before I do anything that might be a TOS, let me just... Okay, alright, that didn't immediately do something. Is that so? Well then, you come to the right place. Whatever your pleasure or fantasy, we could provide it, and don't be shy, we've heard of it all, so what would you like? Hook up. I'd like to ask some questions. What's on the... Oh, no. Okay. No, alright, no. Actually, no. I think I'm good. I think I'll pass. Alright, I'm not gonna read any of those dialogue options. Just a wall. This is just a map filling... Okay, yeah, that is the... Okay, there was just some gunshots. That's just a map filling corner. A lot of towns are like all men. This has like a weird... Just like... Why is there like millions of women across the street? Identical women. And then this building is just identical, like, sad men. A pimp. Ah, okay. Alright. That's a chair. Alright. Hyperactive junkie. So high that, what was I saying? What the fuck? Oh my god. Hyperactive, a prostitute, a chem dealer. Okay, well maybe this chem dealer is not a totally terrible chem dealer. Maybe I can trade with them or something. Ah, just countless prostitutes. Look to fly, you got chips, you talk to me. You have cash? Oh, he has a switchblade, an empty hypodermic, and no cash. Alright, you really are just... No, I don't want anything, thanks. Do I need the hypodermic needle for something, maybe? I don't like this town. This is not... I really didn't have any expectations, and I'm still let down. I mean, I guess there's stuff here, but it's really just disgusting. Mordina's men. Mordino's men. Bartender. You see, Lil Jesus Mordino. He's currently holding a bottle of booze and is stooped over, so I think I'll pass on talking. It seems like a negative interaction is gonna happen there. Upstairs. More of his men. Mordino ain't got no friends except Mordino's blow tribal. One of the Reno townsfolk. Ah. You know, one of the Reno townsfolk. Good God, this place is awful. Yeah, so New Reno, I guess this guy just controls all of it then. Who are you? Me, if you gotta ask. Names. Jesus or Jesus. Mordino, same as my dad, he's the big Jesus. Hey, head of the whole Mordino family here in New Reno. So most call me Lil Jesus. Prevents confusion, you know. I'm looking for a job, know what there is to do around, know New Reno to relax. Serato is the place to be, Holmes. We got the jet, the games, the action, and we got all the Buddhas you need right outside. Holy fuck. Alright. I'm looking for a job. You don't look too strong to me, maybe you should try somewhere else. Alright, you guys are just... This place is just awful. Do you have cash? You people don't even have cash. This place really is just terrible. There's no, like, guns to buy, goods to get. There's no, good people here. Everything's just awful. Yeah, I really hate this place. We even got Brahmin booty, Ghoul booty, Deathclaw booty. This guy is ahead of his time. What's through... Is this an actual building, or is this just, filler? This is just filler, isn't it? Because I can't see a door anywhere. Ah. Okay, we have a door here. New crop of slaves. Oh my god. Yeah, this is, so let's leave. This is like, just, you'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Alright. Okay, so if I ever get the ability, I think I'll just go back there to kill everybody at some point, but for any other purposes, I think we're good. A traveler. A traveler, alright. Hail, fellow traveler. Barter. You want... well, you don't even have a lot of cash. You really are just a traveler. Where are you headed? Oh, it doesn't really matter. I just decided to travel one day. Here I am. What do you do? I do odd jobs here and there to get by, but mostly I just travel. I need some directions. Okay, the line just repeated. No, I've been there. Alright, well. Alright. Completely underdeveloped interaction sequence they made there, but yeah, at least it's something. Alright, we're gonna head to Broken Hills and wrap up the stream there. Hopefully nothing happens, except a Gek, perhaps. I really don't want to have to journey all the way to the bottom of the map where there is no information at all. Oh! The NCR Volt 15. I really don't want to have to travel that fucking far, but I'm getting the feeling we're gonna have to. Broken Hills. Isn't this like a raider place, or is it just called Broken Hills and it's actually not bad at all? Let's go find out. Only one way to find out, and that's by going there. Alright, I'm not immediately getting attacked like some areas, so I'll go ahead and save. A smiling man dressed in leather armor. Put your weapons away, partner. You won't get any answers from me while you're waving them around like that. I'm not holding out a weapon. I did. Do you want me to like put it in my inventory? Okay. Alright, I guess I'm just never gonna be allowed to talk to you then. So, I'll just leave. Oh my Jesus Christ. Alright, there's a lot of people around here. Person carrying a powerful weapon. Oh, a store. Okay, yes. A general store. Let's see what they got. Actually, you know what? You know what? Before we do anything, let's just save right here. And we'll wrap up this stream. Yeah, Fallout 2 is just awful. It's like the first game, except even less coherent. I think I might have to just look up a fucking walkthrough of this because I feel like it's fucked. I feel like it's busted because I don't have a character that can actually do any fighting at all. I'm just sort of wandering around and barely scraping by. Instead of being a cool dude in the Fallout universe, I feel like I am just one of the fucking random wasters in all of these shitty towns that can't do anything. Even though I am level 7, I don't know how the hell we managed to make any of this progress so far, because my stats are just not good for any progress being made, and I spec for big guns, energy weapons, and sneak, which would be fantastic in the first game, but in this game seem to be just literally the worst fucking things to bother with at all. Sneak has come in handy a couple of times, but holy shit. I wish I just put all of my points into barter and unarmed. And lockpick apparently also would have been good, because wasn't there a lot of shit that's been locked? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Speech may have been good. Charisma and speech probably would be better. But yeah, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed. I did not. I will at least try to get as far as I can in this playthrough before just quitting. That is a super mutant. There's super mutants here. Why is there actual super mutants here? This place is interesting. Where's my cat's paw? You threw it out again, didn't you? Interesting. What do you need that for? We got me. I don't. That guy has a minigun. This might have been the place we've been lurking for the whole playthrough. That's a wizened old man wearing a doctor's coat. Okay, alright. There might be some potential. Maybe next stream of Fallout 2 is where things start to really turn around. But oh my god, dude, you need like... You need some extreme mental fortitude to be able to make it through this game. Because oh my god, it's like so just fucking dull. It's like, it's very unique, but it's almost a little too unique. And I can't just solve all of my problems with smash everything. I really do need to have like prior knowledge to get through this better. Like I had to basically beat the game and then like spec my character specifically for beating the game. I feel like I accidentally did that the first time, but this time, no, not at all. So whenever I do the Fallout 3 playthrough, because I've never played Fallout 3 really, played it for like a couple minutes and that's it. When I go to play Fallout 3, I'm gonna try to make a character that's just probably I don't even know, because I haven't played Fallout 3, so I'm gonna try to my best to make them not interesting like this character. I was like, Okay, I'm gonna try to make a character that's at least a little interesting and not just the same character as the first game. That was a mistake. I should have made exactly the same character I had in the first game that managed to survive. I should have done that. Because it's just been hell trying to survive. Um, what are we streaming besides this? We're streaming Delta Force 2, which surprisingly is not completely broken. And that's like an old sort of first-person shooter game. Um, the other game... What is the other game? Where is it? Warhammer 40,000 Bolt Gun. We might actually have no idea how far we are into that game. We might be close to the end, or we might still be at the beginning. It's got multiple chapters like the Doom game, which I was... or Doom games, like I wasn't expecting, so... no idea if we're about to finish that or not. But once we finish playing Fallout 2, we're going to play Fallout 3, and then once we finish playing Warhammer 40,000 Bolt Gun, we're going to play Colony Survival. I definitely need to see about getting some mods for Colony Survival to make that different. Did I get some? I think I feel like I already got some. Yeah, it looks like I did get some, but I haven't even tested if they work at all. So I should probably do that. Um, yeah, it looks like this possibly, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell if they're releasing mods for this still or not. Uh, let's see, sort by most recent. Let's look at the... Okay, so the most recent mod was actually posted today. So yeah, all right. Uh, yeah, I don't see... I think I also modded some of the game stats. I need to make sure it actually boots up. Let's test that real quick. Let me exit Fallout 2 real quick. We are done with this for now. I probably saved. I should actually make multiple saves. Okay, yeah, VK2. Alright, I need to make multiple saves like we do at the end of the streams, just so next time I try to load it, I don't pick the wrong load game. Alright, we'll do the first 5. Alright. So, do I already have Colony Survival added to, like, the roster of games? Let's see. I can also change this over to, what are we... Shit, what are we streaming next? I need to check that, I guess. So the last thing that we streamed was Delta Force 2, so I guess I should stream Bolt Gun next. So let's do Bolt Gun. Switch our avatar over. Warhammer. Yeah, there we go. Cool Warhammer thing. Close. Remove that out of the way. And then Colony Survival. Is that gonna show up on the stream? Did I do that already? Okay, so there's a mod manager. Subscribe to items. Yeah, I'm subscribed to stuff. Use this menu to upload your mods or created worlds to the Steam Workshop. Okay. Settings. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to show up on the stream, so let me get that set up just so we have it ready for when we stream the game. Game capture. We're going to add colony survival. Add source. Capture, yes, colony survival. And put it into the area where it goes. Excellent. Permanent block highlight, crosshair scale. Display job in name. Yeah, sounds useful. Adaptive crosshair. Developer buttons, sensitive data. Gamepad, mouse and keyboard, general settings. Okay. 20 by 1080. Field of view 100 UI scale VSync. Double? What the hell? What does double VSync even mean? Very high. FXAA. Shader quality high. Maximum. Maximum. I like how there's a very high, a maximum, and a high, and it's not consistent. That's one thing I hate about settings in a lot of video games. They have like inconsistent highest quality amounts for this type of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, very high particles. Okay. So if I do like a new world, I tick all of them here. Select all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Difficulty, I guess we'll go with normal. All this, we'll just do this as a test. This is generate world, workshop world. Generate world. Play solo. Use rail gates to make an impenetrable barrier for monsters without stopping rail cars. I just need to test if it's gonna crash or something. Okay. That is a much better mining speed than it used to have. What is this? Oh, that's a torch. It's because I have a torch in my hand. All right, let's go down. I think there's a max limit on the height of the game. So let's go down and see if it's gonna crash or something. Seems like it's good. I mean, clearly the game has a very tall height. Okay, so that's got to be the bottom of the map. I can pick up stone from the bottom of the map, but I can't mine. So, to get out of here. Oh my god, that's a tall fucking map. Holy shit. Can you even see that on the stream? You can, just barely. There's like 1 pixel. Way up there is the surface. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna climb back up. Alright, so that's good. It didn't seem like it crashed. How do you open up the inventory? Command tool, banner tool. Oh wait, maybe you can't open the create colony. Now do we? Okay, now we have an inventory. All right. Does it crash when I click through any of this? No. Does it crash any of this? No. Okay, good. Stockpile. craft a thing. I didn't pick up any materials, so I can't craft anything. Alright, it seems to be working fine, so... yeah, that should be good. Can I, dude, the ability to just get rid of this fucking stone, I can't describe how awesome that is, because this shit would take forever to do. So that'll be so nice for when we stream this game. And then if I put down the structure, will it crash, or... because we tested mining blocks. Okay, that doesn't crash. Do I have anything that you can actually craft? Yes. Add. It crafts it, and it doesn't crash. Take to hot part. It does not crash. Alright. I think the game will be stable enough to stream. Seems like it didn't crash. So we can exit that. And since we're setting up games, after Delta Force 2 is Deus Ex. I definitely don't think I have that ready to stream, so let's see if we can set that up real quick. Deus Ex Game of the Year Edition. Literally never even booted it up, so let's do that real quick. Boot it up. Whoa. Direct 3D support or software rendering. Compatible with all video cards. Not recommended. Use at your own risk. Riva, TNT, ATI Rage, Savage War. Not recommended to use with earlier video cards. Use a software renderer if you have an ATI. Direct 3D support? Your computer supports the following 3D video devices. Deus Ex has chosen the optimal one. If you wish to change this, highlight an option below. Okay. Deus Ex has selected the following Direct 3D compatible video card. Since you have chosen Direct 3D, Deus Ex will attempt to use this video card. Some 3D card drivers updated per Prela. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of that. High quality, blah blah blah, run. Okay. Can I alt-tab, or is that gonna be a problem? Let's add a game capture. Very ominous, company thing. Deus Ex. Oh, that is loud. Yeah, that's really that's getting pretty loud. Okay, is that gonna show up on stream? It's so loud. It's just loud.
I spill my drink.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I spill my drink.
I spill my drink.
I spill my drink. I spill my drink.
Okay, I think... let's go slightly quieter on the music. Alright. That should be good. Sample rate... 44,100 hertz? Oh, this is sound sample rate. I hope it is anyways. Okay, is this... there is some mouse acceleration going on. Can we change that? Can we disable... oh no, I can't disable that. That's just gonna be awful. Alright. Screen resolution. Is there a 1920 by 1080 option? No, there is not. 1280, 1440, 1600 by 900. 1440 by 1080. Okay. Alright, so that's on the screen. It doesn't seem to be displaying on the stream for some reason. So let me try again. Yes, delete that. Add a new game capture source. Deus Ex. Alright, let's see if this works this time. Games. Alright. Now if I tab back into the game, will it eventually display? There's a colors option? I'm not gonna mess with that. I just want to try to make sure the game will run whenever I want to stream it. Display. It's still not fucking showing up on the goddamn screen for some reason. So that's annoying. Monitor 1. Right? And then I pull up the game. Does it fucking show up? What are you doing, Deus Ex? Why are you small and on the side? That is not centered at all. Yeah, this is the edge of my screen, but for you, it's like squished to the side. Why? Why would you do that? Monitor 1 capture. Why would it do that? Okay, we're gonna delete the UFO Aftermath because we're never playing that again. And to windowed, I don't know, we'll delete that. Add a display capture. Deus Ex. Alright. No. Stop. Alright. Now. Now I have to resize this thing. Okay. So it's doing dumb things when it tries to make the game, I don't know. First of all, get that guy out of here. Alright. So is this doesn't work, right? Okay, so for some reason it's like shrunk down. And then I Alt-Tab, so the fucking thing doesn't fucking let me stretch it to be full screen. I hate that so much. So then if I tab back in, what happens to the screen? I stretched it out to the right side. It kind of worked. Sort of. I'd need to probably go at least that far with stretch out the screen. Why did it not change? Oh, that's why. Because I have this on top. Now that should display properly. Okay, that's almost... Actually, that is correct. I think. So that's the edge of the screen. I just need to shrink it down, like, slightly. Like... Oh, shit. By, like, that much? So, the top right of the screen... that's pretty decent. There's, like, a very small amount that it doesn't line up properly with the stream. Let's go to there. Let's see if we can get it to be like practically perfect. It's pretty good. A bit wider. Also, is it not at the top? I have no idea. It's hard to tell. Yeah, that's a pretty good crop. That's about as perfect as it'll get. Alright. So let me see if the game just crashes. I'm not going to play through this whole training mission because normally these are really long in old games like this. We have a key ring. Alright, that looks right.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you
Okay,
doing
Alt
at the
F4 doesn't work. Alright, we'll do that later. Okay. So that's Deus Ex set up, so that's good. Get that off the screen. And let's check on what else are we streaming? So Colony Survival setup, Deus Ex setup, Fallout 3. Alright, let's get Fallout 3 set up real quick. Hopefully it's a little more cooperative than these old retro games, which just don't want to work. Fallout 3. Let's take a look. Fallout 3. Fallout 3. Alright. Oh, that's ominous. That's extreme. Is that actually... That's just the launcher. That's not even the game. There was no intro sequence. That's just the sounds it's making when the launcher appears. Alright. Really not necessary, but okay. Okay. I will be playing it without mods. Mainly because getting mods for these... It's possible, because it's not a fucking DOS box or something, but it's still kind of hell. Oh, hey, I do have it set up already. Really? I do. Okay, I don't remember doing that. Do I have it set up for Fallout 4? Okay. I do not. That is an outrageous mouse sensitivity. Alright, let's set it up for Fallout New Vegas next. All the settings seem alright. Okay, Fallout New Vegas. Oh, that's also set up? What? Did I just miss that? I literally just looked at the whole list of games. It's literally right there. How did I miss that? Okay. I don't see Fallout 4. I definitely do not see Fallout 4 listed. So let's get Fallout 4 set up. Alright, this one doesn't have a bunch of stuff on the launcher. Loading. I think it would be... Okay, now tab over. Game capture, Fallout 4. Capture Fallout 4. And move it down to the games list. Let's see, does it display properly for the stream? And does it display properly? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be displaying. Interesting. Why the hell would you not be displaying properly? You devil. I don't fucking understand. This literally doesn't make sense when a fucking display source doesn't work. Like, it's literally saying, oh, you want me to capture the window that's called Fallout 4? Alright, I'll do that. And then it just doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. If I just re-add it again. Will it work if I just do it again? Capture Fallout 4. Yeah. Capture Fallout 4. It's definitely not hidden or anything. Alright, so if I tab back in... Now it's working. Alright, that's weird. Mods. Alright, is this actually gonna work? Or are you gonna sit here on the stupid fucking sign-in thing? Alright, it actually loaded. Apparently I have mods. See through scopes. Firefly. Bobby pin space and sitting. What? I don't remember any of this. Yeah, I will be getting mods for Fallout 4 because it is a lot easier than, those other older games which came out in the same era as, like, Oblivion. Holy shit, dude, trying to get a fucking mod to work for games like Morrowind and Oblivion, not fucking nice. Not nice at all. This era has been pretty good where you can just, here's the menu, click the button, and it's added to your game. A lot more straightforward. Even if you had to deal with the bullshit of like, oh, it has to load the Bethesda Creation Club or some stupid shit like that. Add-ons. I do have... Oh, I actually bought some more of them. I bought Nuka World. I probably got one of these as well. Far Harbor. Because I used to only have Automatron. And I think maybe this Wasteland Workshop one. Yeah, I used to only have like 2. And then I got these at some point because they went on sale or something. Or maybe I just got them in prep for the stream. But yeah, I heard that the Far Harbor DLC was really good. So that was the main reason I wanted to get that. Yeah. So all of that's set up now, which is great. Now we don't have to worry about doing that last second right as I'm trying to stream those games. And, yeah, that should be good for now. Banished is another game that's coming up after Colony Survival. I'll have to get mods and test that. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I am going to attempt to get through Fallout 2. If I have to replay the entire game, because my character just can't beat the game because of how I built them, I think I'll just quit. I hate Fallout 2, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have the patience to play through the entire game again, just so I have a chance at possibly beating it. You know, maybe my mood will change and I'll say, yeah, sure, I'll play it again, except I'll have to play as the punch guy. I don't know. I have yet to confirm the existence of the Power Fist in Fallout 2 like we saw in Fallout 1, so I don't know. Especially since if you play as the punch guy, the number of knuckle dusters in Fallout 1 is way higher than Fallout 2. Fallout 2, we have only seen one place where we can get the bladed knuckle dusters. And we've only seen like 3 regular brass knuckles. So terrible. It's just terrible that that's a thing. So even trying to be the punch guy is going to be impossible. Maybe this playthrough could have gone slightly better if I spec'd entirely into small guns. But even then, like, the ammo situation is ridiculous. Like, I don't know how we spent, like, so much ammo this stream right at the beginning. It was crazy. But yeah, that's it. I love you, and I hope you have a good day.